So let's proceed to our first problem para mas maintindihan nyo yung mga concepts na diniscuss natin. So we have a steel propeller shaft ABCD which carries the axial loads shown. Determine the change in length of the shaft caused by the loads. And then use E equals 29 times 10 to the 6 PSI for steel. Now, steel yan lahat, meaning yung E is constant pala all throughout the segments. Now, you have the option to draw the axial force diagram or use cuts. Now, ako, mas prefer ko yung axial force diagram. But if mas prefer mo yung cuts, then you can also make them. Now, diniscuss ko na to, yung analysis dito sa forces, doon sa video natin sa stress. So, I will just draw the axial force diagram automatically na lang. But we have to first check if the body is in equilibrium. Notice na sa book, automatic given na yung 2,000 pounds. But essentially, merong fixed support dyan, or perhaps dito, merong fixed support dyan, and then you have to solve the reactions. However, yung body kasi is already in equilibrium kasi meron tayong 2,000 going to the left, tapos 4,000 going to the left din. So, a total of 6,000 pounds going to the left. Then, merong 6,000 pounds going to the right. So, yung net force niya is equal to 0. So, the body is already in equilibrium. So, you don't have to solve the reactions. Now, drawing the axial force diagram, di ba always yan, magsa-start tayo ng 0. Then, project tayo ng line sa kada point. Ayan. Now, from 0, di ba, yung convention natin is, kapag going to the right yung force, we will move down. Then, ito yung negative region, ito naman yung positive. Then, kapag going to the left naman, yung force, we have to move up sa axial force diagram. Now, yung 2,000 dyan, 2,000 pounds, this is going to the left. So, we have to move up. So, from 0, aakyat tayo ng 2,000. Ayan. And then, from A to B, walang loading dyan. So, we have to draw a straight line. Ayan. Kasi walang change. From B to C din, walang application ng loading. So, we have to continue this line. Pero, nung dumating siya sa point C, meron ng applied load, which is going to the right, tapos 6,000. Now, kapag going to the right, we have to move down. So, from 2,000, ayan, from 2,000, we move down by 6,000. Doon na tayo sa negative 4,000. So, parang andito yan. Negative 4,000. And then, draw another straight line. Kasi walang loading dyan from C to D. Then, at point D, specifically, merong 4,000 pounds going to the left. So, kapag going to the left, we have to move up. So, from negative 4,000, move up by 4,000 units, babalik ka na sa 0. So, this is your way of checking kung tama lang yung axial forces mo. Internal axial forces in each member. Kapag nag-start ka from 0, kailangan mag-end ka sa 0 din. Now, yung formula natin for deformation, recall earlier na this is PL divided by AE. So, to calculate the total deformation, we have to add the deformation of AB plus the deformation of BC, then plus the deformation of CD. However, we have to account the signs. So, if the body is subjected to tensile forces, kagaya nito kasi andun tayo sa positive region, we have to use a positive sign. Pero kapag a member is subjected to compressive forces naman, kailangan negative din yung sign na gagamitin natin. So, the total deformation, ito din pala yung technique Kasi mas maganda na efficient yung solutions natin. Now, yung binigay sa problem are the diameters. Ayan, diameter equals 0.5 inches. Ito, diameter din. Saka ito. Always check kung ano yung mga constant. Notice na all members are made of steel. So, E is constant. Therefore, we can factor this out para mas efficient yung solution natin. Then also, yung area ng circle is equal to, in terms of the diameter, pi over 4 multiplied by d squared. Diba, yung pi over 4, constant yan. So we can also take that out. And then, let's check what we need to convert. Yung P natin naka-pounds. Yung L, naka-feet. Yung E naman naka-PSI, which is pounds per square inch. So, para consistent lahat ng units natin, yung L must be converted into inches din. But naka-feet yung length ng mga members. So, kailangan natin siya i-multiply by 12. Diba kasi feet, multiply natin by 12 inches in 1 foot to convert. So, essentially, we can take out a 12 and then we can take out E saka pi over 4. So, parang ganito yan. Yung deformation is equal to P times L. Then, L must be converted into feet, inches. So, times 12. Then, yung area naman is pi over 4 d squared. Then, multiplied by E. Tas, ito yung mga constant. Yung 12 pi over 4 saka E, constant yan lahat. So when calculating the total deformation, para maiksi na lang yung itatype mo sa calculator, just take out all the constant terms. So mangyayari dyan, 12 divided by pi over 4, then multiplied by E. So E is equal to 29 times 10 to the 6 PSI. So, kapag wala na yan lahat, you only have to input PL divided by d squared sa each term dyan. So, let's check AB. Yung AB, subjected to a force of 2,000 pounds. So, lagyan mo ng 2,000, and then L naman is equal to 5 feet. So, times 5, then yung diameter niya is 0.5 inches. So, divided by 0.5 squared. Then, plus, ito naman, yung member BC subjected to 2,000 pa rin. Ito. So, P times L. L naman is 4 feet sa span BC. Then, divided by the diameter squared. Yung diameter is 0.75 squared. Then, ito naman, yung span CD is subjected to a compressive internal force. Kasi minus 4,000 yan. So, also use a negative sign dyan. And then, PL divided by E, yung P natin is 4,000. L naman is equal to 4. Then, divided by D squared. So, diameter is 0.75 inches. 0.75 squared. Ayan. So, you can type this sa calculator. Essentially, what happened sa first two members, nag-elongate sila pareho. Pero yung last member, itong CD, subjected to compressive forces, meaning, nag-shorten. So, yung tawag natin sa member subjected to compression, shortening, tapos yung subjected to tensile forces naman, elongation. Now, kapag i-add mo yan lahat, it will result in a positive value. So, this is 0.01358. Tapos, naka-inches. Now, since positive yung result, ibig sabihin, yung net na deformation is nag-elongate pala siya. So, lagyan natin ng elongation. Since naging positive. Now, kapag negative naman yung sign dyan, ibig sabihin yung members mo in total nag-shorten siya. Yan lang yung considerations mo sa sign conventions. Ayan.